looked into the 1,000 Pound Sisters in a hot minute, so I wanted to see what was the latest with them. At the end of the last season, there was a lot of speculation if there would be another season, because the way they ended this season off almost felt like a goodbye. They're like going back and looking at everything and playing sad music, but we now have confirmation that there will be a new season. So one Redditor spotted the family filming in New Orleans in September. We see Amy and Brian, Misty, Chris, and his wife here. We don't see Tammy anywhere in sight though, and that's the interesting part. Amy has been a busy girl all summer long and this past few months. She's been doing like a meet and greet. It feels like almost every week or every other week she's doing some sort of meet and greet or art pop-up show that's also a meet and greet. And she's been doing these meet and greets with her family members like Chris and his wife, and she's been doing them with Misty, but she hasn't been doing any with Tammy. And a lot of people have been asking her in her comments, like, why aren't you doing anything with Tammy? We want to see you and Tammy both. Are you guys beefing? What's really going on? And Amy is supposed to be getting married to Brian. You know, they're supposed to have this big Halloween wedding, but she has been on this little meet and greet tour, so I don't think they're going to be getting married this year. I mean, I feel like she would be sharing more unless she has to only share that on the show, and maybe they're gonna surprise us and film them getting married here on Halloween. Found her little lane doing her art, and she's doing her meet and greets and selling her art. Here's some different pieces that she was selling at her last art show. This is like this Glitter Mania painting, or I guess, yeah, it's like a painting slash glitter on a canvas. This is $150. I don't know how much of these pieces she actually sold, but here's some examples of her art. She's got the Wildberry toaster pastry, that's $50. So like the smaller canvases are $50, which that's not bad. I mean, Gypsy Rose, she was trying to sell canvases for that size for like $160, I'm pretty sure. I don't know, there's not many places in my house that any of these pieces are screaming out at me that they would look good hanging up at. She's got the Strawberry Sodies can where she put Sodies all 2025. I don't know, I feel like she shouldn't put the all 2025. I feel like she should have just like put Sodies and just signed it or something like that. But it's like, where is somebody gonna hang that? I mean, I guess it'd be interesting if someone's like a YouTuber or something, or has some kind of office where they like showing off like memorabilia and they decide to like hang something like that up. I mean, it's definitely a conversation starter. But I just thought it was interesting to look at all the different styles of art that she's doing and the prices that she's selling these pieces for. She has the Blueberry Sodies here, and she has the Peacock. I think the Peacock, this piece is nice. I think that's probably one of her best works. And then she's got the Radioactive here. But I mean, look at this art show. The news showed up. I don't know if that's the news or the show filming. It wouldn't surprise me if the show decided to film, but it looked like she had a pretty good turnout. She's selling these odd duck pieces for $75 a piece, and someone posted this picture of Chris and Brittany recently, and Brittany is looking good. I mean, Chris and Brittany both, but I mean, Brittany looks like a whole different woman, and she, I mean, looks completely different from the last time we seen her. And I guess a lot of people were speculating that she was like on Ozempic, but she's cleared up in my comments before that she's not on any kind of weight loss medication. Amanda has lost a lot of weight too. I mean, she looks completely different from when we last saw her, and she said, although I may look sick to some, it's because I'm on a lot of meds right now to control symptoms. So she has been dealing with issues with her heart for the past 5 years, and I guess that's what she's taking these medications for. Tammy and her girlfriend were rocking some House of 11 merch, and I just thought that was an interesting crossover because that is Darcy and Stacy's brand from 90 Day Fiancé. This next update is from a few months ago, but I haven't had an updates video in a few months, so I didn't get a chance to cover this. So Amanda shared, it is with a completely crushed heart and spirit that I have to post this. So their cousin Katie passed away. She lost her battle to cancer, and she was at Tammy's welcome home party in season 5. So she said, my little cousin went to sit at the feet of Jesus yesterday. She was a force to be reckoned with and showed love that is accepting and given freely. She was the life of the party and my best friend. I know both our grandparents and friends was there to welcome you home. Please pray for my aunt, uncle, and cousins, but mostly for the babies and for Natalie to be strong. Please pray for everyone who loves her. So rest in peace to Katie Slaton, who passed away from stage 4 cancer. And Tammy, she showed off her new teeth. So I can't tell if she got her whole mouth done, but you can tell she got her front teeth done and fixed, and she looks great. I mean, her smile looks completely different now. Like, Tammy has had a complete glow up at this point. She posted some pictures of this photo shoot she did where she looks snatched, and I mean, I think Tammy losing all this weight is actually making her look younger. And I mean, I'm sure she just has a better quality of life all the way around now that she's not sitting there huffing and puffing when she just sits there and walks 2 steps. And Misty's lost a lot of weight too. I mean, look at her before and afters. The whole family's had a nice little glow up. But that's pretty much it, guys. There really wasn't a lot of other updates for the sisters. Like I said, I'm curious if Amy's about to get married here in a few weeks, but I really don't feel like she's gonna get married. I feel like she would slow down and, you know, really focus on this wedding if that's what was happening, unless TLC is gonna set it all up. But with as much meet and greet she's been doing lately and how busy she's been, I don't know. I don't think that she's about to get married. I think they're probably going to try to push it off for another year. But I mean, if she doesn't get married this season, I wonder what the plot's going to be. They have the pictures of the family in New Orleans, so I'm sure we're going to get that. I'm sure they're going to film some of the meet and greets they did and some of Amy's art shows. I'm sure they filmed Tammy getting her teeth done. I'm sure they're going to film Tammy getting some skin removal. I want to see Tammy and her relationship unfold with Andrea even more. That's her girlfriend's name, right? And then I want to see, like, Amy's relationship unfold more. Well, I guess her engagement unfold even more with Brian. And I wonder how co-parenting's going with Amy and Michael. I would like a little update on Michael. Like, what has he been up to? But I'm sure Amy probably wouldn't go for that. But that's pretty much it, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And thank you so much for watching.